some people are simply better than others.
You really think you're that much better than me?
Oh, I think we both know the answer to that.
Hello.
It's over. I told my wife.
Who is this?
Cabelos que passaram na minha cadeira essa semana. Primeiro caso, essa cliente que usava sala online, cabelo muito poroso, não estava definindo. E olha esse resultado, gente. Lindo, belíssimo. Vamos ver de frente também como o cabelo dela estava bem reto, sem definição, poroso. E olha agora, perfeito. Essa foi minha cliente e modelo. A gente fez o corte dela uns meses atrás e aí ela voltou pra iluminar. Olha que lindo, ficou tão natural esse cabelo. Essa cliente está em transição. A gente fez um corte, não tirou todas as partes lisas, mas a gente conseguiu um resultado muito legal, ficou lindo. Essa próxima cliente, ela só queria tirar as pontinhas mesmo, alinhar o corte, foi super tranquilo e ficou lindo também. No caso dessa, ela queria aprender a finalizar o cabelo dela, aprender como é o cabelo dela de verdade. Olha esse ondulado, perfeito. Todos os cabelos eu falo que tá lindo, todos saem lindos daqui, tá? Essa cliente, mesma coisa, só alinhamos, definimos, lindo, lindo, lindo. No caso 7, ela estava com uma porosidade muito alta e a gente conseguiu tratar a porosidade. Ó, vou mostrar a parte pra vocês como o cabelo dela foi tratado, mas a gente tem que melhorar um pouquinho ainda, tá? Essa cliente só quis cortar também, alinhar, deixar mais arredondado, tratamos um pouco a porosidade somente com a finalização, tá? Olha, essa cliente cria volume, o cabelo dela é muito fino, vai sair finalização do cabelo dela com produtos diferentes. E é isso aí, um beijo!
What are we going to do today?
Just make a vlog with lots of dimension.
Love it. That one. So, I want to use a darker color to have that depth. Some brighter blondes popped in with it.
This is my better side. I'm more important than that. Yeah, no, really good. Actually, that's really good.
We're doing a real interesting pattern throughout her hair because we want to really create that dimension. It's gonna wear.
I don't know.
I think we gave you dimension.
It's so blonde. Look at that. How did we get so light? Love it. Yeah, I'm obsessed.
Imagine the day they see you again. And you are just, well, better.
Do you suffer from dry and damaged hair? Then this video is for you. This is how I got my hair from this, so sad, to this. I'm gonna share with you my ultimate tips on how to heal your hair. So as you can see in this photo, my hair was super broken off at the top of my hair. It took a while for it to grow out, but what I had to do was stop bleaching my hair. At this point, I knew I had to really change my hair care routine and actually have a set routine. So let me get into that. Just like your skincare routine, you need to have that for your hair. And this may sound like a lot, but you need to do it morning and night. So I let my hair grow out as much as I could before going in and getting it redone. So I basically waited, I don't know, maybe 6 months before I went into the salon again to get my hair touched up. And what I did was just a full head of highlights instead of getting my hair completely like bleached at the top of the root. And this helped a lot. But it doesn't just stop there. I completely revamped my hair care routine and I'll show you what products I used. So first I changed up my shampoo and conditioner to something more natural. This is by Vegamore, their Grow System. They've got a bunch of products that are so beautiful. This is one that I continue to repurchase. It smells like Starburst candy. It is amazing. It is color safe, vegan, cruelty free, free of all the nasty harmful chemicals, and also I think it's no synthetic fragrance. Yeah, so this is honestly game changer for my shampoo and conditioner routine. I also use the Pureology line. I use their hydrating system shampoo and conditioner. I am currently all out of the shampoo because I love it so much, but this is also a shampoo and conditioner that I continue to repurchase. My hair has never felt better with this line. Also, as a side note, I only ever wash my hair once a week. If I knew I wasn't going anywhere, I would try to go longer. Next up, for when I wanted to get out of the shower and put something in my hair, I wanted something super simple, and I used the same line, the Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Spray. This does literally everything. It's even got heat protectant in it, which is so important. For deep treatments, I would use the Olaplex number 2 and number 8 and leave it in my hair in a Olaplex bun throughout the day and then wash it out later. Now for the most important thing, oiling your hair. I do this morning and night. I'm currently out of my rosemary oil, but I'm using castor oil as well. I saturate my whole head with this, including my roots. Then I take my boar bristle brush and brush it throughout my hair. If you do not have a boar bristle brush, this will literally change your hair care system. When I've styled my hair, I'll go in with this just so it's not so heavy in my hair during the day. Oiling my hair has completely transformed my hair, but you need to use the boar bristle brush. And at night, I brush my hair 100 times. If you want a detailed tutorial, let me know.
I got bangs, yeah baby I got bangs. Now my whole life has changed. Things will never be the same. Hold up, flex on haters, put them in they place. Look at how my bangs frame my face. I hope my ex sees I'm doing well, cause I'm looking like Zoe Day Chanel. And my ex will be so surprised when she sees my hair form a horizontal line. She gon' probably say that's an interesting style. Yeah, I fucking know. They call bangs, motherfucker, I got bangs.
Girl, so about a month ago, my client, who was platinum blonde, decided she wanted to go back to dark. And now, she wants to go back to platinum blonde. But you know what, I'm in a great mood today, so I said fuck it, let's do it. Let's make you platinum blonde. So I'm gonna start off by brushing out her hair so that I can start with a nice, smooth canvas. As you can see by the look on her face, she is very excited for this. Once I'm done detangling, I'm gonna take her over to the wash bowl. You try to wash your own hair? How was that?
I feel like
I feel like you haven't washed your own hair. So I know you guys are probably wondering why I washed her out before foiling her, but just stay with me. After the hair is completely dry and smooth, you wanna grab your favorite curler. For today, I'm going to be using the T3, and I'm going to take about 1.5 inch sections, and I'm going to start curling the hair. Once you're finished curling, you want to section off the top half of her hair and put it into a nice smooth ponytail. And here we have our final results, yay! So I guarantee this formula will work every single time a client wants to go from platinum to dark and back to platinum. As you can see, her hair is still healthy, it's still shiny, and she looks amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Have you ever wondered what the stupidest thing you could possibly do prior to giving birth is? Because my client definitely found that out today. She walked into the salon like 700 weeks pregnant, and I was looking at her like, are you really about to go blonde just as you're about to give birth to your 700-year-old baby? Like, honestly, what the fuck? But you know what? Since she looked kind of vulnerable, I was like, you know what, girlie? Let's get you a full blonde session going, and I'm going to charge you like $6,750 for it. And you know what? She actually paid it. I was like, what the hell? So I went in and I did a full fry technique. I also washed her hair because it was literally so disgusting and filled with silicone. Disgusting. Anyway, also used K18. I used my foil board. I foiled the absolute shit out of this hair, and I was stressing because I didn't realize how much hair she had. Almost got to the point where I was like, bitch, I'm just gonna take this foil and just throw bleach at it at this point because it was like taking forever. I did still do a soft shadow root just because I'm not an asshole. Like, I'm not gonna make her be super high maintenance with regrowth. Like, she's never gonna be able to come in again because like she's gonna have a baby on her arms, and I'm like, I don't wanna have to charge you a childcare fees, so let's make this low maintenance, girly. Also, her reaction to me telling her hair is fried literally slayed my life. Look at it. Fatty queen. Yeah, so the end result she was pretty miserable about. Also same, like it looks like shit. So honestly, I don't blame her for hating it. Anyway, this is a joke. So if you can't take a joke, you can kindly piss off my page. Okay, bye. Also, don't forget to save this as your blonde inspo. Love you, bye.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world.
Make that pistol pop.
If you want to transform your hair, here's an exact step-by-step of what you want to do. And I know what I'm talking about because my hair went from this to this, and my hair is air drying right now. It's still a little bit damp, but this is completely air dried, and so was that. That was hay, that was dry, but really oily scalp. Now my hair is thriving. I only wash my hair once a week, and it's the healthiest and strongest that it's ever been. So number one, you do need to switch your products. I hate to break it to you, but the drugstore shit ain't gonna work. And even a lot of salon quality products don't cut it. Especially if you're here in the US, our beauty regulations are extremely dangerously low, and we allow so many toxic chemicals that are coating your hair in crap, and it's literally suffocating your hair. That's why it's not growing. That's why it's still oily. That's why it's really frizzy. That's why it's really dry. That's why it's not soft. So you gotta switch it. What I use and what I stand behind is Modern Nature. It's naturally based. It meets up to European standards. I do promote and sell that product. Am I pushing that onto you? No, there's a lot of other great brands out there. Just check the ingredients, check your products, make sure that they meet up to a higher standard. And if you do want to become a client of mine, you definitely can. There's a consult in my bio. But that's not the point. Just switch your products. No more drugstore stuff. I'm sorry, but it's not working. And you're actually gonna spend more money trying all these different things that you would spend on a more expensive, high quality brand and products. You're gonna spend more money on the drugstore shit, and you're not gonna see the result that you want. Number two, and this costs $0. Drink water. You need to be fucking hydrated. If you want better skin, if you want to have more energy, if you want longer, stronger hair, drink tons of water. Second that you wake up, this has helped me so much. Literally delete water. Chug as many glasses of water as you can the second that you wake up. You'll give yourself a little head start for the day. Number three, oil treatments. Scalp health is the most important thing you want to focus on if you're starting to transform your hair. Yes, I know your ends may be dry. I know you may have some damage. However, if you want stronger, longer hair, it's coming from your scalp. And nothing will change if you're not really creating a healthy scalp environment. And oil treatments will help you do that. I use the Rejuvenate Oil by Modern Nature. That's the only oil that I recommend. There is no dupe. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. Because it's the only oil on the market that has a small enough molecular structure to actually get into the hair, get into that hair follicle, and repair from the inside out and really balance the pH of your scalp. Number four, try to go as long as you can in between washes. If you're washing your hair every single day, at least be doing every other day. Why does my ring light always die? Plugged her in, but she's not turned on, so we're gonna keep going. But just try to go as long as possible. Ways to do that, ACV products are going to be your best friend. Scalp scrubs and an ACV rinse. Rinses are so underrated and not talked about. Instead of doing a full wash, break them up, an ACV rinse, and that's it.
I've been bald for the last 3 years. I've been trying to regrow back my hair, and everyone's been asking me, what are you using to regrow your hair? So I'm gonna show you guys everything in my hair routine right now. I use a derma roller, it's 0.5 length, and I use it 1 to 2 times per week. I love my scalp massager. I use this almost every day for either exfoliating or scalp massages. I use 2 types of carrier oils. One is castor oil, one is pumpkin seed oil. I love using these twice a week. I use those 2 oils with my rosemary oil to help dilute it, and it helps regrow the hair. I use this twice a week as well. I also pin the exact products of all these in my bio, so if you guys want these exact ones, that's where they're at. I will leave the oils in overnight, and I'll sleep on my satin or silk lined pillowcase and then wash the oils out in the morning with shampoo and conditioner. I just had a finasteride literally like yesterday, but this one's a topical gel from Zion, and hopefully it'll stop the thinning and the hair falling out. And I use minoxidil 5% in the morning and at night, and this is gonna help with the hair growth. Now I understand this can be really extreme, but I had the extreme case of being bald, so I wouldn't even have anything close to this much hair without these products, and they all complement each other really well. If you guys wanna see me go more in depth of how I use these, drop a follow, show some love, and as always, y'all stay safe. Love y'all. Peace.
And with that, the 2020
Need a haircut, and before you say I don't, look how busted my ends are. And like, why am I lopsided? I already booked an appointment, so come along with me. I'm at the hair salon, ready to chop my hair off. I did a consultation with Rima and basically told her that I wanted more layers and a round shape. My hair is flat in the back and I have tons of split ends, so those need to go. I also asked her to cut me some new bangs because I look really good in bangs, guys. So she got to work, and let me tell you, this woman is a wizard. If you thought my hair looked good before, wait until you see the after. Look how fluffy and delicious my hair looks, like a stack of pancakes. This alone looked amazing, and I knew that I was gonna lose some length, but I was totally fine with that as long as I had the shape I wanted. So now it's time to wash and style my hair. Let me tell you guys, my hair is dry and it does not want to hold product. But never back down, never what? Never give up. With a little bit of love and care, my hair actually looked amazing. Next, it was time to blow dry. This took the longest, and girl, they had 2 blow dryers on me, flipped me in different positions. Like, what the hell? My hair just doesn't want to dry. Like, even at home, it takes me like at least an hour to diffuse. But eventually, she submitted. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at the definition, the shine. Yes, yes. Are you seeing what we're working with now? She's giving body, yaddy, yaddy. I told y'all I needed a haircut. Where are the she wants to be Asian so bad comments now, huh? Huh? I feel black as fuck right now. Don't you just love an afro? Don't you? I just farted. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Stay black.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream! That girl's got some serious squirrels in her pants.
There's squirrels in my pants.
Tell me what's making you jump like that. S-I-M-P, squirrels in my pants. Ain't got no chickens, ain't got no rats. S-I-M-P, squirrels in my pants. S to the I to the M to the P, then maybe you can be moving like me. Step right over and watch me put it down. S to the I to the M to the P. Step right over and watch me put it. S to the I to the M to.
Oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you, darling. If you only knew all the things that flow through my mind, but it's just a sweet, sweet, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. It's so deep, deep, so deep, so deep, sweet. Keep watching. Feels like the crowd is saying, give me, 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 give me.
If you struggle with thin hair, or maybe you feel like your hair has just recently started thinning, you need to stop and watch this and look at this before and after picture one of my followers just sent me. This is the before picture that she sent me. She had always dealt with really thin hair. She had tried everything. Nothing would help it get thicker. As you can see, the braid is pretty thin, and that is all of her hair. Are we joking? This is her after picture she sent me. This is after following the hair tips and routines that I had given her to help thicken her hair and to help make it healthy and strong. Like, I am in shock. That is double the thickness. If you have thin hair and feel like there's no way to transform it, follow me. I will teach you how you can get this sort of transformation.
Ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías. Ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas. Ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías. Ahora yo no quiero. No, tranqui, yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola.
Unexpected like a mixtape, catch you at your crib. If you read this, it's too late. When the chopper at a nigga, now he running like a track race. Catch a nigga while you waiting on his dinner, cut his head off, leave his ass with a full plate. Nigga talking shit, put the metal to his mouth, now I call his ass brace face. Yo, bitch up for grabs like a sweepstake, and I eat her ass like a cheesecake. Now we back to my place, bust on her face with my nut like a toothpaste.
I'm trying to get my mom a glow up before the new year, and we're starting with the hair. And right now, things are looking pretty rough. At this point, it should be pretty obvious that I am not a professional. You wanted like maroon balayage, right? Yep. But I'm determined to give my mom the hair of her dreams on a budget. So far, we've added highlights with bleach all throughout her hair, and now we're ready for the color. I'm using 3 different shades of the Bond Bar permanent hair color because even though we're doing this at home, I don't want it to look like that. I'm starting with this super dark maroon at her roots because I want there to be kind of like a root shadow. This will help when the hair grows out and it'll add a ton of dimension. At this point, my mom's hair is pretty damaged from the bleach, which is why I like using Bond Bar. The dye has bond building technology, so your hair is going to come out looking smoother and shinier than it did before you dyed it. I also love the color selection. They have a great variety of not only blondes, but also browns and reds. For my mom's hair, we actually ended up mixing 2 of the colors. I mean, her hair is so thick, we would have needed 2 bottles anyway, so we just picked the 2 that she liked the most. I know a lot of people would say that we should have gone to a professional, but look, I know my mom, and she would never spend that much time or money on herself, so this is what we have to do. I'll admit, there were a couple of trusted process moments, but in the end, we were obsessed. This literally turned out even better than I could have hoped. I mean, the color, I feel like the maroon is so rich and has so much depth, and I'm so glad we did the highlights. I feel like the black in between really breaks up the color and adds even more depth, and I feel like this maroon is perfect for the holidays, but it also complements brown skin so well. I don't know what else I can say. I feel like the hair speaks for itself, but I'm so glad I went with Bond Bar. The color is so rich and her hair feels amazing.